weight with knee pain? Have you been told that running wears down your cartilage? Brace yourself, because what I'm about to reveal is gonna flip that myth on its head. Contrary to what many believe, running doesn't harm your knees, nor does it lead to arthritis. In fact, it actually strengthens it, which means that you can lose weight a lot more easily by incorporating running, even if you have joint pain. Let's dive into this recent paper that looked at all the studies that were done on this topic and came up with a very optimistic result. Recent research shows that when you run, the impact forces squeeze the water out of your cartilage, so your cartilage thins out. At first glance, that sounds like a bad thing, right? Don't worry, this is actually a good thing. That's because once you're done with running, within 1 hour, the water comes back into your cartilage, bringing along with it all the nutrients to have thicker, stronger cartilage as a consequence of your running. This means that your body is constantly rebuilding itself, so it is stronger after every run. Jean-François Esculier, a leading researcher in joint health, explains that cartilage isn't a static tissue. It actually adapts and strengthens with each use. After just 10 weeks of running, even beginners see stronger cartilage that can handle a lot more impact in the future. Take ultra marathon runners as an example. In a study of the grueling 64-day Trans-Europe foot race, researchers found that even after running nearly 4,500 kilometers, which is over 2,700 miles, these athletes did not suffer any cartilage damage. Their cartilage actually adapted to the stress. So the lead researcher, Esculier, said that if you want to show that running is bad for your cartilage, you can show the studies that show this drop in the thickness of your cartilage. But that's only half the truth, because within 1 hour, you're going to have much thicker cartilage. Now, if you already suffer from very severe pain, the recommendation is to pace yourself and earn the right to increase your intensity. So go up gradually and allow your body enough time to adapt, so you don't give the body too much stress than it can handle at any one point in time. Also, strength training of the muscles around the joint, the knee joint, is very important. So things like squats and lunges and deadlifts, those are exercises that are going to strengthen your quadriceps muscles, the front of your thighs, and your hamstring muscles, the back of your thighs and your glutes. When you strengthen those muscles, they relieve a lot of the pressure off of your knee joint, and that can lead to a far lower risk of injury and pain when you're running. Remember to use pain as your guide. If it is mild pain, you can go ahead and give it a little bit of a stressor in the form of a mild jog, or depending whatever intensity of running you're already used to. If the pain is severe, then maybe take it a little bit slower and build up a little bit slower until you can handle higher and higher intensities of running. Having said that, some folks like Jen Seidel, a master's runner from Westland, Oregon, has been diagnosed with arthritic knee and has been able to slowly build back her cartilage, and she can now run 50 miles in a week pain-free. So the next time someone tells you that running is going to wreck your joints, hit them with the facts. Running actually strengthens your joints and it thickens your cartilage and rebuilds it to an even stronger, more resilient level than it ever was before. Not only is that going to help you lose weight a lot more easily, it's also going to help you raise your baseline dopamine levels, and that means it's going to increase the number of D2 receptors or dopamine receptors in your brain. It's not enough that we release dopamine. What we really want to have a happier, more energetic life is more D2 receptors, because dopamine only gives you the powerful effects that we crave when it attaches to its receptor, the D2 receptor. And most people have destroyed their D2 receptors from a lifetime of yo-yo dieting or food addiction or all kinds of addictions, whether it's smoking or drug addiction or video game or distraction. All those things are going to, over time, destroy the dopamine receptors. So even when you are releasing dopamine, you don't really feel excited, energetic, focused, happy, and motivated. Secret to success in life, whether it's in weight loss or relationship or career, is to raise your baseline dopamine level. Raising my baseline dopamine level is how I managed to lose 30 pounds and maintain it despite decades of struggling with my weight and really going through several phases of weight loss, regain ever since I was a child. To learn more about my brain rehab protocol that teaches you how you can raise your baseline dopamine levels, especially for weight loss, check out my fitness bundle. It's on my website at DrZALDIVAR.com/shop. It includes 3 very important guides that teach you how to raise your baseline dopamine, especially dopamine brain, that goes over how you can use running as a tool to raise your baseline dopamine, but also it includes Monster Mindset that teaches you additional ways like visualization techniques that can also complement this increase in your baseline dopamine. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, you can check out my packages at DrZALDIVAR.com/coaching. And if you want to lose weight even faster, then you may want to look into your diet. I personally follow a carnivore diet, and I'll send you a free copy of my guide, the 30-day carnivore diet challenge guide, when you sign up to my newsletter at DrZALDIVAR.com/newsletter. If you found this information helpful, please share it with friends and family members who might benefit from this information. Also, let me know you enjoyed this kind of content by giving this YouTube video a thumbs up, subscribing, and hitting that little notification bell icon so YouTube alerts you every time I post a new video. Keep running strong, and I will see you in the next one.